Hey friends, thank you so much for watching. In today's video, I'm sharing with you my favorite Amazon finds. I have beauty and wellness, fashion, home decor, so much to cover, so let's dive in. As always, I will have everything linked in the description below. I'll also pin it to the comment section. Everything will be in numeric order based on the number that pops up on the bottom of the screen to make sure shopping's easier for you. I figured we have Prime Day around the corner. Now is the time to share with you my favorite items that I purchase on a regular basis, items that I plan on restocking and repurchasing. Lots of great finds. So let's start out with number one, and that is this short sleeve little cotton top. Absolutely adorable, so soft. I thought, let's start out with fashion since most of you guys know this is mainly a fashion channel, but really like this top. You may recognize it. I've shared it before. Nice and lightweight. It is a cropped style, so let me untuck it so you can get a good idea as far as the length. Picked it up in this nice little yellow color, just perfect for summertime. It is soft, it is cozy, it has a drop down shoulder, and it is currently priced at 17% off. Number two are these leopard Mary Jane flats. They are just so cute, so comfortable. Great way to add a little personality to your outfit. A good amount of cushion on the footbed. It is that mesh style that we're seeing a lot this season. And then it does have the buckle that gives you that Mary Jane design. It is an adjustable buckle. So comfortable, so cute. If you're looking for a wireless, comfortable bra, I think you're absolutely going to love this bra. This is from Let's Jolly. So soft, so comfortable. It is a full coverage bra. I'm actually wearing the nude one right now. I have about 4 of these. I just recently ordered one in black. It arrived in this cute little box. I cannot get over how comfortable this bra is. I find myself wearing it all day, not saying, oh my goodness, I have to take this off. Look at the amount of coverage that you get around the back. I think it's great so you're not spilling over. There's no wires. It's completely wireless. It has a good amount of support, a little bit of a push up there. It is a teardrop design. Absolutely comfortable. Love this. I love how it has like a wider strap too. It just doesn't dig into the skin. I briefly mentioned this bra in a recent video and I was blown away on how many of you messaged me, Stacey, what bra is it? What bra is it? So I thought, oh my gosh, I have to share this with you. Next time that happens, I'll have to share it a lot sooner because like I said, I've had it for months now and very happy with it. And what I do appreciate too is it has an extra extender. So it comes in, maybe you just need it a little bit wider because it's sold in, I bought it in a medium. So I believe the sizes are small, medium, large, extra large, 3X, and double X. But I really appreciate how it gives you that extra piece that you can just attach it and, you know, just extend it out if you need to. Look at me holding it upside down. I've thrown these, I pretty much just throw them in the regular wash. I've had no issues. They have held up great, but again, just a very soft and comfortable bra. Number 4 is this hair dryer. And if you've watched my Amazon Prime hauls in the past, you know that I have shared this hair dryer many times. Absolutely love it. Recommended it the past couple years. I would recommend it again. You can see mine is very well loved. It is priced under $100. It's just so lightweight. I cannot get over how lightweight this is. Now there are 3 temperatures. You have your cool, your warm, and your hot. When I first started using this hair dryer, I did find myself a couple times I would hit the button and turn the temperature. Since then now I've kind of, you know, gotten used to how to hold it. I don't have that issue at all. I like the nozzle. It's all magnetic, attaches very easily, but you're looking for a lightweight hair dryer, you're gonna love this one. It's great, it dries your hair pretty quickly, and like I said, it is lightweight. Now I do have another hair dryer that I just started using the past few months, and I don't know if I'm saying the brand name right. Layage, not sure, correct me below. But anyways, so I picked up this brush hair dryer because truthfully, the one I had was just so old. It was starting to burn my hair and I thought, oh my gosh, I have to get a new one. Picked this up a few months ago, very happy with it. Love how it just kind of, again, speeds up the process of drying my hair while using the brush. So I usually start out with the first hair dryer. I'll have my big round hairbrush, but then after a while, my wrist does hurt from, you know, kind of pulling your hair out. So then I'll switch over to this and then go back to the other hair dryer. I know it sounds crazy, but do you do that? Do you do the same thing, like you switch hair dryers? Anyways, really happy with this guy. The only thing that drives me nuts from time to time is you are able to adjust the speed right here. Well, when I'm blow drying my hair, as you can see, my hand's a little low. I tend to go like that. I'm constantly turning the speed off or the temperature. So that's the only thing that kind of drives me a little nuts. I've so far gotten used to it, just the position of my hand, but really great hair dryer. Sticking with the hair right now is this Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. I use this on a regular basis for blow drying my hair. It is a heat protectant for up to 450 degrees. This is something that I will look and see if it's on Prime Day, replenish, because as you see, I mean, I have a lot, and a little goes a long way. So you just add a little bit, a couple drops to your hand, rub your hand together to warm up the oil, apply it over damp hair. I even actually apply it on my dry hair too, but I'll apply just a little bit, blow dry the hair, and then usually I'll apply another little drop just to add a little bit more shine. I didn't do that this morning. I just applied it to the wet hair, and as you can see, I washed my hair, so it's so soft. It definitely just moving all over the place. But this product's been around for many years. Many of you probably, you know, love this item and use it below. But yeah, definitely recommend this one. Number 7 would be this bed frame that we recently purchased through Amazon for our guest room. We do have it in a full size. And I have to say, it has really elevated the room for less than $200. We were in need of a bed for the guest room, and this one was just perfect, especially at the price. Now, it is a platform style. You have the wood slats, but what I really like about it is the headboard design. It really looks expensive, and like I mentioned, for less than $200. We picked it up in the gray finish. It has these like little wingback design on the headboard. Again, something that looks expensive, but really not expensive at all. It was really easy to assemble. Took about 20 minutes to put together, but like I said, if you're looking for a guest bed or maybe you need a bed yourself, definitely check out this one from Amazon. Now next would be number 8, and that is this farmhouse inspired dresser. Absolutely fabulous dresser for the price, priced under $500. What's great about this dresser is that it arrives completely assembled, no assembly required, just a great dresser. Next are these wood panels that we actually installed a couple years ago. Love these wood panels. They can really elevate a room, and they also are sound absorbing. I find that when I walk into the room, it's very quiet in here. It does make a difference. So my last home before we go into electronics would be this round ottoman. It sits about 19 inches high. It is a faux leather round ottoman. We picked it up in this camel color to tie in all the colors in our living room. It is a great footrest. We needed something for that chair that was not oversized. We picked it up in this round shape. Very happy with the quality of it. It's a great footrest. You can use it as an additional sitting piece if you choose to, but very happy with that purchase. Next is this DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This is such a perfect portable video camera. It takes video, it takes photos. It has a wonderful image stabilization in it, so when you are taking videos, it keeps everything nice and steady. It's smooth. It has face detection, so you can turn this on, face detection. Maybe you're doing your own video and you're talking in the camera, it will follow you around. Maybe you need to take a photo, it will follow. You can just place it on a stand, back up, take your photo, it will follow you. Absolutely fabulous. Now this is the 3 model. I believe they're coming out with a 4 soon, but truthfully, I don't think there's much difference. Maybe a little bit more zoom on the camera. This is currently priced around $400, and that is such a good value. When I purchased this, I paid over $700 because this camera is so lightweight, so portable. The quality is amazing. You get amazing 4K video. Most of your content creators are going to have this camera. If you follow my other channel where we are in the Smoky Mountains from time to time, we're gonna start season 2 this end of this summer, but all of my videos are using this camera. Very happy with the quality of it. Like I said, it's lightweight, user-friendly. It's lightweight, small enough that you can get great videos, home videos, photos. Now next are going to be the Bose headphones that I absolutely love. I use these, oh my gosh, I have 2 pairs now. So I've talked about these for years. I have them in silver. I just picked up this neutral color. If I'm able to locate this color, I'll link it below, but love these noise canceling headphones. They're so comfortable. They're cushy on the ear. They're perfect for noise canceling. So if you're at the gym, just throw these on. No one's going to bother you. The Bluetooth works seamlessly to connect to your phone, and you could be working out, jamming, enjoying yourself. Maybe you travel a lot. You're on an airplane. There's a child a couple rows in front of you crying. Just throw on the noise canceling headphones. Put your favorite book on, listen to your favorite music, watch your favorite movie, good to go. I just love how cushioned they are. There's no issues with connecting them. Like I said, I bought 2. And I have had this particular pair since 2017. It's absolutely crazy, and we're in 2026 right now. I have not had any issues with them. Actually, I did last year I had to replace the ear covers because mine were really worn. Replace those for like less than 20 bucks, but very happy with these headphones. Before we go into home organization, when was the last time you printed photos? If you're like me, it's probably been a very long time, and that's coming from a photographer. I recently ordered this linen photo album. I know it sounds crazy, Stacey, you're recommending a photo album. Yes, because I think we need to all start printing photos more often, and it was so easy to do. Basically, I connected my phone to the computer, uploaded everything up to Shutterfly, ordered prints right away. I threw in the order. It actually synced up beautifully, uploaded all those images. I put in 4x6, and I had 200 4x6s on my doorstep within a week. So I picked up this album. We have our first grandson that was just born in February. Look at those little babies. So he had to have his own album. This is a 300, let's see, hang on to make sure I got all these private photos in here, but it does hold 300 4x6 photo sizes. Very happy with the quality of this. Has like a linen texture. Went with the gray over here, but lots of colors available to you. I thought, you know what? Whenever my daughter sends me new photos, I basically just download, well, he has his own little folder on my phone now, upload it to Shutterfly and start ordering prints. But if you have been thinking about maybe I need to order some prints, definitely recommend, well, you got to put them in an album. So I definitely recommend this album. All right, now we're going to go into organization. Pop that over here. So I have a couple organization pieces to share with you guys. So this basket, this wicker basket, now it's popped up a little bit here. This is perfect for the restroom, to slide on the side of the restroom to hold toilet paper. I love it. You can hold other things in here too, but I love the size of it. It's perfect. It has the 2 little handles. Now mine does pop up a little bit here because I have the jumbo size toilet paper. Next is, if like myself, and you find that you tend to pile your shoes everywhere, like in the laundry room, I had an issue where my shoes were just piling up, especially my sneakers, because I have my sneakers for going to the gym, I have my sneakers for walking the dog, I have my sneakers for going to the beach. You're gonna love this. So this storage, oh my goodness, I got shoes in here right now. Maybe I should have taken the shoes out. It comes in a set of 2. Picked it up in this gray color. Look at the shoes I got in here. It is such a great way to keep your shoes organized. I like all the different compartments. I can actually get more shoes in here if I choose to. I kind of have sandals in there, loafers and everything. You close it on top. It has the zipper. Also has the 2 handles on the side. So maybe you have winter boots, winter shoes that you don't use on a regular basis. This would be great to store them in this shoe container and then just put up in the closet. Now, a lot of times, because I'm using my shoes on a regular basis, I pretty much don't ever zip it. I just kind of close it. But oh my goodness, it has made, I gotta put this down. It has made such a difference in my laundry room. Like I said, holding all those different shoes. Great way to look organized while everything's just kind of tossed in there. Next is this automated soap dispenser. Absolutely love this. This, I think, is a must-have, especially in your kitchen, because whenever you're handling raw meat, it's essential that we wash our hands. And I was finding myself constantly grabbing the soap, pouring it all over my hands, then thinking to myself as I'm washing my hands, oh my goodness, now I have to wash the container of the soap because I was just handling raw chicken. This automatic soap dispenser, touchless, you just slide your hand under there, soap comes out, wash your hands, you're good to go. I have to say, the battery, I have not replaced the battery, and I've had it up here for a few months now. It is long-lasting battery. Let's see, are there different colors available to you? There are different colors. I just picked it up in this black color. It's currently priced at $20. Next is this makeup countertop organizer. I love this organizer. It is currently 13% off. Very happy with this purchase. Now I picked it up, I have all my stuff in here, which I'll go over in just a minute, but I picked it up in like this white color. There's different colors available to you. Why I was in search of this is a lot of times you have those products that the containers are very tall, and what was happening, everything was piling up on the counter. Now I actually store this underneath the sink. It is just great. It has a handle here, although it's so, mine is so heavy. I don't really try to use the handle to carry it around, although you could, as you can see here, but I get concerned because I'm like, it's so top heavy. I have all of my products in here. They fit perfectly, no issues. Now you do have 2 drawers that you're able to store little items in there as well. As you can see, I have little lotions and stuff, and I'll go into all these little products that I absolutely love, use them on a regular basis. There's items in here that I need to order, so I'm keeping my eye open for Prime Day and the sales and all that good stuff. But woo, very happy with this little organizer. It is a little heavy, so I'm just gonna put it down, but really happy with this organizer. Like I said, I do keep it under the bathroom sink, but it is not, it's decorative enough that you can definitely use it right on the countertop and keeps everything organized. So if you need something that is tall enough to hold your bottles, for example, I have in here your face wash right here. This is a good size bottle. It fits in there perfectly. My oils just fits in there really nicely because having that little bit of height makes such a difference. If you're looking for a vacuum that just will not die, check out the Dyson, what is this? The V8 Animal. Now, when this first came out, we paid close to $500. It is on early Prime deal for less than $300. I believe it's about $270. Great little vacuum, wireless vacuum. Now we've had to change the battery a couple times. The battery will probably last you a couple years, so we've had to replace the battery. The filters are really easy to replace. You just purchase those online, but like I mentioned, the vacuum will not die. So, and it works great too. Nice and good size. We just keep it plugged in the garage, and whenever you have something quick to vacuum up, it does such a great job. So definitely check this out. And like I said, for $269 for a Dyson vacuum, you can't beat that deal. If you suffer from sensitive teeth, you definitely want to check out this toothpaste. This toothpaste is fabulous. I just found this about a month ago because I was at a point where I could no longer use my toothpaste. I was using the Arm & Hammer baking soda toothpaste. I used to use Sensodyne. I mainly used that probably about 5 times and had such an issue with it. My mouth would break out. It was absolutely painful. I didn't find it comfortable at all for sensitive teeth. Now, I need to disclose, just because I guess that's what you have to do. I'm not a doctor, a medical professional or anything. I came across this online by accident. I think I was just Googling sensitive teeth. This popped up. I thought, what do I got to lose? The first time I brushed my teeth, I was like, you got to be kidding me. There was no sensitivity. I was blown away on just how comfortable it was to be able to brush your teeth. Absolutely love this. I started buying it for my daughters too recently. Now, I've only been using this for about a month and a half. I do have the whitening. I guess there's different versions. I've only been using the whitening. I'm noticing my teeth are looking like very nice and white, but the main reason why I like it is because it has helped with the sensitivity. The crazy thing is I have always had an issue where my bottom lip was chapped. And you may even notice in some where the lipstick there would bunch up and everything. It was just always chapped. I just figured, I don't know, my lips are just always chapped. I was always using chapstick, vitamin E oil. No matter what I did, it just didn't help. Within 3 days, my bottom lip had cleared up and I was like, wait a minute here, what's going on with this toothpaste? So the main ingredient is NHA. I'm not sure how to really pronounce it. Hydroperoxidate, whatever. NHA, we're going to call that. So it is basically a calcium-based mineral that mimics the natural tooth enamel, fills in all the little holes. So maybe if you have receding gum lines, definitely check this toothpaste out. It is a #1 bestseller on Amazon. I did pay about $8 for this tube, worth every penny. It is fluoride free as well. Now, when you start researching things online, all of a sudden, when you're on your phone, Instagram, TikTok, you'll start getting ads for other items. I'm kind of glad I did this time. So I came across this Primal Life. Hopefully it will come in close for you guys. Primal Life powdered mineral toothpaste. This is powdered. It is also fluoride free. This is also has that, this one mainly has, now it does have the nano NHA, but it also has minerals, earth minerals, bunch of, I'm not even going to say them, I'll just list them on here, but a bunch of clay earth minerals. Another great product that actually helps with tooth sensitivity. So I alternate between the two. With this one, it recommends brushing your teeth for 2 solid minutes. So usually I'm just sitting there brushing my teeth. And I forgot, did I mention it's a powder? So you take your toothbrush, you wet it, tap a little excess water off, dip it in the powder, and brush your teeth for a good solid 2 minutes. This is peppermint oil. I went for the sweet peppermint. It's all natural, no artificial sweeteners or anything like that. And again, this is from the Primal Life. I started just using this a couple weeks ago. Like I said, this is in a powder form. I'm not sure if they offer it in the toothpaste form. Happy with this too. I noticed same, no issues as far as the sensitivity. My teeth they're definitely looking a lot whiter. And like I said, the main thing is the sensitivity, and then it's cleared up my chapped lips. So I think obviously I was having some kind of reaction. I thought I just have to share this with you guys. It sounds crazy referring a toothpaste, but definitely check this one out. Inspired by nature, backed by science. Alrighty, I think that's pretty much it. Now I need to go into, I have lots of skin products that I use on a regular basis. I shouldn't say lots, they're pretty much oil-based. So let me grab these over here real quick in my little canister. I tried to stay all organized for you guys. I had my notes over here and then I found myself just really going all over the place and wanted to make sure I gave you guys the best information that I could possible. So I'm sure you've heard of using castor oil and how it is really great for the skin. I think there's other benefits too, as far as people say, oh, they had certain ailments, it's helped heal that. I haven't experienced anything like that, but I will say it does lock in moisture. Absolutely love this stuff. I'm definitely in need of some more. So when you're purchasing your castor oil, you want extra virgin. You want to make sure it's in a dark glass bottle, and it's hexane free, so that way it doesn't go through, it's cold pressed, hexane free, it's not going through any kind of solvent process. I hope I'm saying that right. But anyways, I usually use this last when I'm doing my skincare routine. I pretty much, oh goodness, I will pretty much lather this everywhere. I mean, you should see me at nighttime. It's like I'm just sticky mess. I even add it to my hair because usually my hands are just so sticky. But I love this stuff. I have noticed such a difference in my skin texture. It's great. My hands, which I forgot to mention, I had an electric nail kit. Where did I put it? Oh, here we go. So I've personally been getting my nails done for a long time, over a year. We're going on vacation soon. My nails were overdue to, get done. I usually do the dip. And I thought, I'm going to take a break. I did not realize, oh, they're so horrible. They're so horrible. They're ugly. They're just brittle. They keep breaking every 5 minutes, which has gotten me annoyed. So I'm thinking, well, out of spite, I'm not going to get my nails done. But every time we go on vacation, I'm usually like, oh, I got to go to the nail salon, find me a nail salon, because we're usually gone for a few weeks. But anyways, so I just pretty much, it's been only like 3 weeks now. I've taken them off. I purchased this little electric nail drill kit. Comes with everything you need. I've used it twice now. I mean, you've got all the little details here. I'll probably just drop in some video. All the little attachments. So if you want to do your own manicure, pedicure, definitely check out this little electric kit. Pretty reasonably priced. I think I paid less than $30 for this. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot it lights up, which is nice because if you have a hard time, let's turn it off. If you have a hard time seeing, there's a little light that keeps everything, illuminated so you can see there. But very nice little kit there. Maybe even a cute gift idea item. But anyways, if you do take your nails off and go all natural, your nails are soft, they're brittle, they are extremely dehydrated. So you want to apply either a nice thick vitamin E oil, or maybe you want to do a jojoba oil and basically add it to your hand, moisturize it into the nails. I'm noticing much improvement. I got a ways to go, but like I mentioned, your hands, your nails are completely dehydrated. This makes such a difference, and you want to do this a couple times a day. Now I have stickiness all over the place. I even noticed it on my car. I'm like, oh my gosh, because I have so much of this on. So anyways, but let's go into a few of these items that I love, use on a regular basis. This is the Paula's Choice Pro Collagen Peptide Plumping Moisturizer. Love this moisturizer. I usually use this 3 times a week in the morning after I've washed my face, after a shower. Pretty much apply this as my moisturizer. Now, I don't really wear makeup a lot. I'll wear it, for creating videos. I'll wear it when I'm working, but pretty much throughout the week, and unless I'm going anywhere, even then half the time, if I'm running to the store and stuff, I don't really wear a lot of makeup. I do a light makeup. So I try to take care of my skin so that when I don't have makeup on, I feel like I look a little better. So I don't know. Anyway, so copper peptide serum. Love this stuff from Dr. Brenner. I'm pretty much low on this. Helps with skin elasticity. Add a couple drops. Then I usually apply my moisturizer. Now the thing with this copper peptide is you don't want to mix it. I have a, where is it? I have a vitamin C moisturizer. It will deactivate this. So if you do use this on the mornings or the nights I do apply this, I won't use a vitamin C moisturizer. Because like I said, it deactivates the purpose of it. Another item I use that helps reduce blemishes, again, helps with tightening of the skin, is frankincense. This is an essential oil. Now, you don't want to apply this just to your bare face. You want to use some type of carrier oil. So a lot of times I'll use rose hip oil, add a squirt of this, couple drops of frankincense, just pat it on my face, nice, clean, dry face, pat it on, and this is where it gets crazy. Then I layer it with the castor oil because it kind of seals everything in, keeps the moisture locked in. I love this. I do this, yes, my face is very oily once I've applied all of this on there, but I absolutely love it. I've never had any issues with breakouts. If you have oily skin, maybe use this not as much, maybe use it sparingly, maybe try an area of the face, apply it there, see how your skin reacts. But for me, I've always just had kind of normal skin, so I just yeah, I just apply the oil on, and I thought, oh, what the heck? What do I got to lose? Jojoba oil, absolutely love this stuff. Another carrier oil too. You want to make sure you get this cold pressed organic. This was my thought process with all these oils. So a few months ago, if you saw that video where I was like making my own hand lotion, I had purchased some of these oils, picked up my vitamin E oil right over here. This one's a little bit more water-based. This guy, man, this guy is thick. This guy is thick, thick, thick. Check out that stuff. But anyways, I started thinking, well, whenever I purchase these moisturizers or these skincare products, you always see things in there like vitamin E. This was my thought process. I'm trying to share with you guys my thought process on this. And I thought, well, I can control how much vitamin E oil I'm going to actually receive in all these other benefit oils if I just do it myself. So that is my thought. I pretty much squirt it on my hand, apply it on my face, and I'm good to go. So, but you start out with your moisturizer, then you apply your oil on top, and then I usually seal it with the castor oil, and that's what I do. So you're probably like, Stacey, you are absolutely nuts and crazy. Yes, that's right. But it works for me. Oh, you know what else I love is this Medicube jelly cream. Oh, this stuff is absolutely fabulous. These are the items that I'll look for on Prime Day that I'm like, you know what, I use these items on a regular basis. This gives you such a youthful glow, a little bit of, a little shine, I should say. A little goes a long way. 'Cause sometimes I've walked out of the bathroom, my husband's like, oh, what's going on with your face? A little too much there. The oils and all that stuff, I usually apply that at night. When I wake up in the morning, it's all absorbed in. I feel like my skin's nice and soft and smooth. No issues there. My all-time favorite is the Oil-Lay. I love this stuff. I usually pick this up at Costco when it's on a sale. It's a 2-pack for 38 bucks. I just love the smell of it. Oh, it just smells so good. So I'll use this as a moisturizer. I will also use, like I said, if I'm not using the copper peptide, then I love this Medicube, turn around there, vitamin C, see if that focuses, vitamin C capsule cream here. It's kind of like a gel cream, and you have the little yellow vitamin C capsules in there. But like I said, don't want to miss it with the copper peptide because then it deactivates it. Another thing I'll look for are the makeup erasers. Love these makeup erasers. I usually stock up every Amazon day because I personally don't like the the makeup pads that you get with the wash in them. They dry out my skin too much, so I don't use those. I use that. I have a few of them, and I'll pick up. Another thing I pretty much use on a regular basis, I absolutely love, is this whipped, it's coming close, whipped tallow butter right over here. This stuff's great. Little, oh, smells good. It's like in this orange scent flavor. Little goes a long way. Just apply it to your face. You can apply it to your lips, your hands. You know, it's funny. This is what I would use on a regular basis along with chapstick during the day. And again, my lips weren't completely healing until I switched to the toothpaste. So, but these are just a lot of my little favorite, face products that I like to use on a regular basis. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope I gave you some items that, oh my goodness, I turned around and realized, but wait, there's more. And that is, I completely forgot about the NutriBullet. So last but not least is this NutriBullet. This is the Pro series. I believe they have 2 versions. They have the one that's not the Pro. Definitely recommend the Pro. It's a little bit more powerful. Also, we used to have the first version, but we moved up to the Pro. What we've noticed is that the blade is a lot stronger, more sturdier. It attaches to the inside here. Hang on, it has these little suctions. It attaches a lot easier to the inside. No leaking issues. Our last one would leak all the time. Where we would have issues with it leaking. We haven't had issues with this leaking, and we pretty much use this on a regular basis. We load this up with frozen strawberries. My husband will make like watermelon smoothies. He puts in watermelon, orange juice, frozen strawberries, and honey. Absolutely delicious. But yeah, no issues there. And like I said, we've noticed that these blades are a lot stronger and really have no problems cutting through those frozen strawberries. The other thing is is you have, keep putting it down, you have a pulse function on this NutriBullet Pro, which is not available on the other version. The price difference is not much at all, but with the pulse, you're able to just kind of push it and, you know, run it as, you know, just pretty much pulse the blending and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, definitely recommend checking out the Pro version. But well, friends, thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If there's any items in this video that we shared that you use on a regular basis, let me know in the comments below, or maybe there was something that you wanted to try out but was not sure about. If you found this video helpful, definitely let me know in the comments below. But thank you so much for watching. Remember to keep shining, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye.